Hey, what's going on, everybody? Servo here. Welcome back to the channel. Dang, we are back already. I knew this was gonna happen, all right, but I didn't know it was gonna happen this fast. So we have another apology letter here, so we're gonna talk about it. And I didn't know we were gonna get an apology letter, but I did know that there was gonna be changes in place. So before we jump into this, if you guys would mind, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll keep you guys updated with everything Infinity Nikki. And yeah, so yesterday I made this video right here, and we were just going over their new like catalog of furniture, we'll call it, that you could purchase with like stellarites or diamonds. And it wasn't a negative video or anything. We were just going over it like we always do. But after I got near the end, I was like, I don't think this is really gonna work. And I mentioned that they'll probably take players' feedback because I can tell a lot of this is not actually going to work. And they'll probably implement it, make some changes. And they did. They're actually doing it before the update. So this is awesome. Like, this is, great job, Infold. They are killing it out here, making some changes. And let's just talk about it. Let's see what changes they are putting into place here. All right. So the topic is Infinity Nikki pay to own furniture packs have been removed. So they said, "Dear stylist, first of all, we sincerely apologize to all of you for the frustration and confusion caused by the pricing and usage of furniture. We have always remembered the original spirit of creation and companionship. As children, we stitched clothes from tissues and scraps of fabric and sketched homes with pencils and paper. Though the things we created were simple, our hearts were always full of joy and satisfaction. We have long dreamed of turning that vision into a real home where Nikki could live. This is Nikki's home, and it also the home of every stylist who has walked alongside her. To meet everyone's expectations for a true home, in this version, we prepared multiple free outfits, opened up a 90,000 square meter island and a 100-meter build height, and offered over 999 pieces of free furniture to make sure every player could freely create their dream home. On September 1st, the Infinity Nikki home system will be available. We warmly welcome every player to explore it. However, this time we failed to strike the right balance between paid content and stylist experience. We are truly sorry. Please know that we have always valued our players' opinion and feedback. After carefully listening to your feedback, we immediately reflected and have planned the following adjustments." So yeah, it's really good that they're like, they're learning from like past mistakes. I will say this is a lot like this is already our like third apology in the past few months, so it's never a dull moment around update time for sure. But yeah, thankfully they're taking the feedback that the players have voiced and actually implementing it before like the update actually drops. So number one, in version 1.9, all furniture packs will be temporarily removed from the home gallery. After making more careful price adjustments, some packs will return in the later half of version 1.9. So they're pretty much disabling the furniture pack. So to give you guys a quick example of what these were, like for example, we have a leisure tea brewing set 1. So this one was going to be a pack of furniture that was actually priced at 680 stellarite. So that's the real money currency. And you would end up getting these items right here. But they were set where you could like just purchase one of them. It was pretty expensive. And also you only got like 3 of the vase, 3 of the table. You only get 1 of the River Moon Banquet and 1 of the Eternal Year screen. So if you're like a player that likes symmetry and stuff, then, sorry, you can't do that. And then also you don't get the actual sketch. Like they wouldn't unlock. You're not paying for the sketch to make more and more. You are purely paying for just one single piece of virtual furniture to place down. And so that furniture included like this vase right here. You had this little piece right here. We end up having like the table, the lamp, and then here was the big piece, which was the majority of the price, which was 600 stellarite just for this piece right here. So those are the kind of packs that they are actually disabling and going to change the prices. Now, number 2, they said future content in home gallery will be optimized. Sketches will be provided for the furniture pieces in the Stellar Poems pack and Leisure Tea Brewing set 1, 2, and 3. So the set I just showed you which was set 1. We also had another set, which was 2 and 3, different furniture. And we also have something called the Stellar Poems. They are now going to be including the sketches in it. So this was, again, at the end of my video, I was talking about, I was like, I just couldn't see people buying something like real money, like actually spending time out of your life to go to work, right? And then spend money on some virtual furniture that you can't even like repeatedly get. So they are now going to actually include the sketches in there and change the prices. So this is huge. This is exactly what players want. You know, that's where that fine balance comes in to making sure that you are being fair to the players, you know, because the players like they want to help with the game. They want to sit there and support the game and make Nikki, go years and years and years because we all love the game. We enjoy it. You just got to find that balance to make sure it's fair for all sides, but you obviously want to make a good profit to be able to continue developing the game and also reward all those and all the parties involved for actually creating this game. So I like that they're making these adjustments. I do wish that they would do that in the first place because like I said, I seen this coming. Like I was like, that just doesn't seem too fair on the player side of things. Like it seemed pretty out there. So yeah. Number 3, the Astral Radiance Pack furniture pieces, Echo Water Wheel, and Seasons Couch will be added as free rewards through the Home Ability upgrade, with their free sketches also included in the corresponding ability level rewards, and the Stellar Cascade will be reintroduced later at a more favorable price. So now we're actually going to get these 3 items for free, and they're going to implement the Stellar Cascade later on at a better price. So I love that. Decorations from the open world after adaptation and performance optimization will gradually become placeable within the home. So great change there as well. And then that's pretty much it. We know that our ability to keep improving and progressing depends entirely on you. Your presence, your feedback, and your support have been motivating us along the way. It is this desire to show our appreciation that drove the dev team to fully dedicate the UE5 optimization in version 1.8, and it's what strengthens the team's resolve to make the home system even better in version 1.9. We are sorry to have accompany a game that is continuously growing, and we are even more grateful to every stylist who has never given up and has continued to walk alongside Infinity Nikki. We appreciate every word of recommendation, we value every word of criticism, and above all, we hold every player's feelings at heart. We are willing to listen, to change, and to work hard and show our gratitude to every stylist. Going forward, we will continue to optimize game performance, reduce client size, and bring you richer gameplay. Now, this one is actually really huge because if you guys didn't know, the pre-download is available now. And I myself just did it before this video. I want to get ready to download it. And it's a beefy one. So if you haven't done it yet, I would recommend doing it right after this video. If you're heading to work or whatever, make sure you start it up before because it's like 45 gigs to download. And I needed like 105 gigs of storage space. So it's a beefy update. And I'm a little worried because I feel like this update with the housing update is going to make it where a lot of players are just not even going to be capable of doing the download or have enough space for. So they're going to have to make some adjustments to be able to play Infinity Nikki. And yeah, so just know that. Be sure to check it out. We have an update here, and you still have a while to download it, but it is pretty big. Anyways, that's it for the video. Please let me know your thoughts down below. I would love to hear all of it and read through all of them. Thank you guys so much for the support on the channel. As always, I really appreciate you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.